We are in Fukushima Prefecture in the historic area called Aizuwakamatsu, which is known for having some of the fiercest samurai warriors in all of Japan. And this is a ryokan that accepts only one group of guests per night, called, long name, Aizu Tsuruga Higashiyama Sohonzan. I think it's okay to just refer to it hitherto as Sohonzan, or at least that's what I'm going to call it. And so it's a luxury Japanese inn. It's beautifully maintained. It's an original house from, I don't know, at least 100 years ago. And it was the owner of this property, it's his grandparents or great-grandparents. Anyway, so this whole house then turned into a restaurant, where then 2 years ago they decided to focus on a really bespoke stay experience for one group of guests per day. One of the really nice, beautiful gardens of any ryokan that I've seen. So Aizuwakamatsu is in Fukushima, near Mount Bandai and Lake Inawashiro, some really nice summer vacation spots. And during the Meiji Restoration, after the overthrow of the Tokugawa shogunate, a lot of the remaining samurais rebelled because they were left behind. They didn't feel that they were treated fair. They were just cast aside. And so a lot of the proud samurai from back in the day, who were supported by the government by protecting the country, rebelled. They said, hey, you just kind of got rid of us like a wet rag. And so this is one of the last rebellions among the samurai class. And Aizu, the lord of Aizu, was closely associated with the Tokugawa shogunate. So anyways, they rebelled, and the new government military came in and really put the hurt on Aizuwakamatsu, tore down the castle, killed a lot of people. It was a bit necessary to kind of cleanse itself from the last remnants of the old ways, and to modernize Japan, embrace the West, emulate the West in a way that allows Japan to move ahead into a new era. Think of it in some ways to the Cultural Revolution that happened in China. Anyway, so we're going to start by this is the main building, and then this is the hanare, or the detached building, which has 2 tea rooms. Actually, let's start here since there's less to show. Again, this whole property is at the disposal of one guest booking. It's a huge place, so you can probably fit many people. But again, a lot of Japanese ryokans, inns, they charge per person, partly because it is half board. So this is a tea building. All right, let's go in here. So what we just checked in a short while ago, and when we did, this is where we checked in, and so here it is. Here's a tea room. There's actually 2 of them. This is actually not a tea room. This is just an area where guests hang out. Again, this property was built by the grandparents or great-grandparents of the current owner, who lives in Tokyo, but has a second house nearby. Turned a restaurant into a ryokan that they accept one group of guests per night. And so from here, you can see the garden that I showed you earlier. So special. Oh, not here. It's actually from the tea room, but we will go in the tea room this way. Actually, we can't. We will go this way. I believe it's the one at the end. Yep. A lot of, not ancient, but previous era artifacts used in tea ceremony. And so this is the chashitsu, the tea ceremony room, the tea room. And you can see that we were served tea and confection. Really pretty. So, again, a view of the yard from the tea room. And you can see the main building from here as well. Okay, so let's check out the main building then. All right, so we just entered the main building. Let's check out what this is all about. Konnichiwa. This is where my wife is going to get a massage. And that's the masseuse waiting for her. So this is called the O-Hiroma, where it's a large area where you can host many people, kind of a banquet style. And so again, if you want to stay here with, say, you know, it's not just a couple, but a large family or a big group of friends, this is where you would have your meals served. Okay, and then let's do one round. And this is,これなんていう、oh, this is the 夕食. So this is where we're going to have dinner. これ面白いですね。この換気扇、こうブワーでっかい。Wow, so it makes a big sound. まあ魚を焼くにはやっぱりそれぐらいじゃなきゃいけないですね。So they would salt grill fish here, and so that's a huge fan. Again, also with a view of the oniwa, the garden, and then you have really nice decorations. So this is where we will have dinner. Breakfast is at a different place, which I will show you momentarily. Aya-san, arigatou gozaimasu. Okay, so go around this way. これが物置です。物置. Okay, so that's just storage. Come around this way. And this is an open hearth area, irori, where you can also do barbecue or grilled dishes. And they do it on occasion, depending on what you are interested in. I think I came around this way. Before we go to the room, let's go upstairs. So let's climb up these stairs. Okay, so let's go in here. There's a Hina doll. Ojo, princess. we'll show you a view of this from the actual room that we're staying in. There's a nicer view that includes a river. So this is a room where we're gonna have breakfast. So I don't know how to turn on the lights here. It's a little dark, unfortunately, but anyways, there's an open kitchen. Sit here. They would do things like grill eel right in front of you, you know, various things like that. Oh, looks like there's a switch here. Let's see, yep, here we go. Again, this would be for maybe up to 3 or 4 people. Any more than that, and it would be in the downstairs ohiroma, the big dining room. Okay, and then this is another room where the original owner used to host guests, kind of Western style, various decorations and adornments. So after breakfast, next that counter dining area adjacent to this room. Afterwards, you can just kind of chill out here, maybe have coffee or whatnot afterwards. So this is the second floor. While we go downstairs to the main living quarters, a couple things. So Aizuwakamatsu is in Fukushima Prefecture. It's not anywhere near the nuclear plant that melted down. In fact, it's many hours away by car. So it's a little more inland, abundant nature, a lot of mountains, great hiking, a lot of history, and a lot of sad history, as a lot of the some of the last samurai that were holding on to the old ways and wanted to keep it that way were busy trying to fend off the new government that was formed. So this, let me see. Oh, so this was explained to me that supposedly in the olden days, so you see this, I don't know if I can do it with one hand. So you see here, you pull and then you open. See, it closes like this. So this type of craftsmanship is no longer in existence. So this is a very rare and treasured door. There is Mount Bandai. So this is something that Miss Aya explained to me. And then I think this is just a storage room. Yeah. So this is a women's bathroom, a men's bathroom. So let me see here. So now we are going to go downstairs. Now, how do we go downstairs? Let me figure that out. I think there was stairs going down somewhere. Aha! Here we go. So we are going to go down. No, it's not a dungeon. It's this place is on a slope. And so voila, here we are. So we'll go into some of the details for you in a second. But main dining seating area, a bar counter, mini bar and coffee and free alcohol dispensers in the back. I'll get to that. Here is the bathroom, a shower, and an onsen. I'll get to that in a second. This is a tatami room, or a Japanese style room. You can close the doors the sliding doors if you want to. So over here, you have these cool dispensers. You just push one of these buttons and just let it come out. Once you let go, it stops dispensing. There's wine, Chardonnay, there's whiskey, sake, Japanese sake. What's really impressive is that if you look here, this is the mini bar, and it is completely complimentary. So you got, oolong tea, you have juice, tomato juice, shiso juice, peach, bunch of water, azuki sweet red bean tea, sparkling water, like tons of beer. You can see there, all kinds of variety. You have more cider, Coke, cafe au lait, milk, and then you have cake, which I advise not to eat because the dinner here is supposed to be very special and focused on traditional Aizu cuisine, but with a very refined twist. Over here, what is this? This is ice in here, and then you can also put your own stuff here that you want. Let me see. I know there's a bunch of stuff here. Yep. Coffee and teacups. What's unique about these, so Aizu is known for its lacquerware. So they have these glasses that they've did the lacquerware style painting on, which is pretty cool. And so various cups for different type of alcohol and non-alcoholic beverages. Here's some more of these really special glasses. Some more. See? A variety of them. Man, this is for people who really like to drink, given the amount of different cups and glasses and free drinks, either through dispensary and minibar. So anyways, that's, I don't know. Oh, so this is the coffee. You can put it in there, make yourself some coffee. Some things to eat the cake, I guess, and confectionaries. And hot water kettle. So then over here, so back here, so you can see the main dining and living room and the balcony. Here is I guess, women's powder vanity bathroom. So they have a lot of amenities. And I mean a lot. So having 2 bathrooms for a couple, heterosexual couple, is, at least from my wife, extremely desired. Okay, so here, these are special treats. To the right is a special type of monaka. I don't know what's going on the left. Anyway, so this is the TV and Western style living area. And then over here is the bedroom. I forgot to show you one thing, or maybe maybe I didn't forget. Oh, here it is. So this is the closet. You can see there's the yukata robes, place to hang stuff, a safe. Earlier, Let me see here. This is interesting. So this is for smokers. It has a full-on air vent and filtration system. Smoker vapor, whatever. So if you like to smoke and it's hot or raining or cold outside in the balcony, fear not. You got a place, a haven to enjoy your time. So then over here, let me see how I get out of here. The best way to get out of here. All right. Oh, here we are. So it has started raining pretty heavily. Anyway, so this is a deck. Wow, I was just outside and it was not raining. Anyways, so this is, you got full-on privacy. That's a hill on the other side. Pretty river down below. We got complete privacy. The bamboo thickets in the front, but more importantly, thick vegetation with the hill on the other side. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go upstairs. I have not seen it, so we'll find out what it is together. So while we go upstairs, Fukushima is on the southern end of the region in Japan called Tohoku, which means east-north or northeast. So that comprises of Iwate, Akita, Aomori, Fukushima. Oh wait, I guess this is the garden. I thought there was a kind of a rooftop type of place, but I guess there isn't. Anyway, so there's a few more places left to show in the actual living quarters. So anyways, what you can do is maybe combine, especially if you have a car, combine Nikko with Fukushima. You can go to Ose National Park with Fukushima. You can do nature, you know, the Mount Bandai area with a lot of really nice hikes and water sports and activities. You can go to Lake Inawashiro. Or you can, you know, you can go further up north and check out some of the really nice places beyond Fukushima. And of course, there's Sendai, which is the most populous city in Tohoku, which is in Miyagi, but not too far from here, a couple-hour drive. Okay, and we love this. This is our third time in the area. There's a lot of nooks and crannies and kind of hidden delights. Not even hidden, but you do have to do your research. There's not the awe-inspiring, you know, oh, UNESCO, I got to see this type of place. There are a few of them, but again, it's a very expansive region. So with public transportation at a bit of a minimum, although the major areas from Tokyo, you can hit with the Shinkansen, but if you want to go anywhere else, you kind of need a car or hire a driver. So this is the bathroom near the main wash basin, and this is where you have the towels and the robes. And then yes, so this is an area in Aizuwakamatsu called Higashiyama Onsen. Higashi means east mountain, so I guess it's along the base of a mountain to the east of this area. And yes, this is a natural hot springs, free-flowing, straight from the source. And so you can take a shower here and take a thrill. What's nice about here is that you can see here, if you push this button, it says open. Oh, I guess I have to keep it pushed. There we go. Then it becomes a full-on open-air bath. So let me show you what just happened. There you go. Open-air onsen. Dotenburo, they call it in Japan. There you go. Anyways, a lot to do, but you know, if you want to be off the beaten path, you're not going to be surrounded by a ton of tourists. Although, again, Aizuwakamatsu Castle is quite popular. There's some old samurai houses that you can also check out. There's a lot of good local cuisine. Again, there's the lacquerware. So anyways, we like it. We've been here 3 times, not in this particular ryokan, but this was formed 2 years ago. It's a luxury ryokan. Aizu Tsuruga Higashiyama Sohonzan in Aizuwakamatsu, Fukushima Prefecture, Japan. Hope you enjoyed.